Every morning, as the world slowly wakes, people search for habits and rituals that will give them energy, clarity, and health for the day ahead. There's a growing trend that's captured the attention of nutritionists, athletes, and everyday individuals seeking a powerful start: the simple act of drinking 1 cup of beet juice in the morning. At first glance, the deep magenta liquid seems humble, perhaps even a little intimidating with its earthy scent and vibrant hue. But beneath that vivid color lies a remarkable story of transformation, one that can have a profound and lasting impact on the body, so lasting, in fact, that many describe the effects as nearly irreversible. To understand why even a single cup of beet juice has such a reputation, we need to peel back the layers of science and tradition woven into this root. Beetroot, the humble origin of beet juice, has been cultivated for centuries. Ancient civilizations prized it not merely as food, but as medicine, a natural remedy for digestive woes and blood disorders. Today, modern research continues to validate and expand upon these beliefs, revealing the extraordinary ways in which beet juice can change the course of our health. Central to beet juice's power is its rich concentration of dietary nitrates. When you consume beet juice, your body gets a potent dose of these nitrates, which begin a remarkable journey as soon as they enter your system. Oral bacteria in your mouth convert nitrates into nitrites, and as these make their way into the acidic environment of your stomach, they're further transformed into nitric oxide. This simple molecule, though invisible to the naked eye, is a force to be reckoned with. Nitric oxide acts as a vasodilator, relaxing and widening blood vessels, improving blood flow, and setting in motion a cascade of benefits throughout the body. Imagine the impact of this first thing in the morning. As your body transitions from rest to alertness, your cardiovascular system springs into action. The nitric oxide from beet juice provides a gentle, natural boost, encouraging your blood vessels to relax and expand. This simple act can have a dramatic effect. Blood pressure begins to drop, sometimes within just a few hours of consumption. For those who struggle with hypertension, a condition that quietly damages blood vessels and organs over years, the significance cannot be overstated. Studies have consistently shown that regular beet juice intake can lead to meaningful reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Even individuals with stubbornly high readings have seen improvements. It's as if, with a single cup, the body receives a message to ease up, to let the blood flow more freely, to reduce the strain on the heart. But the power of beet juice isn't limited to the cardiovascular system. Its effects ripple outward in ways that touch nearly every aspect of health and vitality. Athletes, from weekend warriors to elite competitors, have embraced beet juice as a natural performance enhancer. The secret lies in those same nitrates and the way they optimize the body's use of oxygen. During exercise, muscles clamor for oxygen to sustain movement and delay fatigue. Nitric oxide helps improve the efficiency of oxygen delivery and usage, allowing athletes to push harder, run farther, and recover faster. Several studies have demonstrated that even a single serving of beet juice taken before a workout can extend endurance, decrease perceived effort, and even speed up post-exercise recovery. For those striving to reach new personal bests, or simply enjoy their daily walk or swim, this can feel nothing short of miraculous. Yet, the impact of beet juice goes even deeper. Its antioxidant profile is robust, featuring compounds like betalains and vitamin C, both of which help neutralize free radicals and reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a silent saboteur, implicated in diseases ranging from arthritis to diabetes to cancer. By introducing a cup of beet juice into your morning routine, you're not just supporting blood pressure or athletic performance, you're fortifying your body's defenses at a cellular level. There's also evidence that beet juice supports cognitive function. The brain, like the muscles, depends on efficient blood flow and oxygen delivery to perform at its best. As we age, declines in circulation can contribute to memory lapses and cognitive decline. Preliminary research suggests that the increased nitric oxide from beet juice may help counteract these effects, supporting sharper thinking, better focus, and even protection against age-related memory loss. But the story of beet juice is not without its cautions. Its ability to fundamentally alter the body's chemistry means it must be approached with respect and knowledge. Beet juice is high in oxalates, naturally occurring compounds that, in susceptible individuals, can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. For those with a history of kidney stones or existing kidney conditions, this is a critical consideration. The very power that makes beet juice transformative for many can pose risks for others. As with any potent natural remedy, a conversation with a healthcare professional is the best safeguard. For individuals without such concerns, however, the daily cup of beet juice can become an anchor, a ritual that sets the tone for the entire day and, over time, shapes the trajectory of health in irreversible ways. The reductions in blood pressure are not fleeting. With continued use, they become the new normal, helping to protect the heart, brain, and blood vessels for years to come. The improvements in exercise performance and recovery mean that physical activity can become more enjoyable and sustainable, encouraging a positive feedback loop that benefits the entire body. The anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects provide ongoing protection, helping to slow the aging process and fend off chronic disease. It's also worth noting how beet juice interacts with other aspects of health. Its natural pigments, particularly betalains, are responsible for the deep red color and have been studied for their detoxifying effects, supporting the liver's ability to process and eliminate toxins. Many who incorporate beet juice into their routine report improved energy, clearer skin, and even enhanced mood. While some of these effects are still being explored by science, the anecdotal evidence is compelling. There's also a unique and sometimes surprising aspect of beet juice, the phenomenon known as beeturia. For some individuals, consuming beet juice leads to a pink or red tint in urine and stool. While this can be alarming at first, it's harmless, simply a reflection of the body's processing of the potent pigments in beets. For many, it serves as a visible reminder of the powerful transformation happening within. As with any new habit, the full benefits of beet juice are best realized with consistency. Drinking a cup each morning, ideally on an empty stomach, allows for optimal absorption and sets the stage for a day of enhanced circulation, energy, and resilience. Some prefer to blend beet juice with other fruits and vegetables for added flavor and nutrition. Carrots, apples, oranges, and ginger all complement its taste and add to its health benefits. There's also the question of how much is too much. While a single cup offers significant benefits, excessive consumption isn't necessarily better. The body responds best to balance. For most individuals, 1 cup of beet juice per day is sufficient to provide the desired effects without overwhelming the system with nitrates or oxalates. The journey of beet juice from root to glass is a testament to the power of food as medicine. In a world where many seek quick fixes and synthetic solutions, the simple act of drinking beet juice stands as a reminder that some of the most profound health transformations come from nature itself. The irreversible changes that beet juice can trigger, lower blood pressure, enhanced physical and cognitive performance, reduced inflammation, are not the result of a single dose, but of a sustained commitment to nurturing the body each day. Imagine, for a moment, the ripple effect of this single habit. With improved blood flow, every tissue in the body receives more oxygen and nutrients. The heart beats more efficiently, the brain thinks more clearly, the muscles move with greater ease. Over weeks and months, these changes accumulate. The risk of heart attack and stroke diminishes. The ability to enjoy physical activity increases. The body recovers from stress more quickly and fends off illness more effectively. In this way, the transformation triggered by beet juice is not just lasting, it's life-changing. There are, of course, individual variations. Some people experience the effects of beet juice almost immediately, a surge of energy, improved stamina during their morning run, or a noticeable drop in blood pressure within hours. For others, the changes are subtle, accumulating quietly over days and weeks until one day they realize they feel better, stronger, and more resilient than before. This variability is a reflection of our unique bodies and lifestyles, but the underlying mechanisms remain consistent. For those who are new to beet juice, it's natural to have questions. How does it taste? Will it upset my stomach? Can I make it at home, or should I buy it pre-made? The taste of beet juice is earthy and slightly sweet, with a hint of bitterness that some find invigorating, and others mask with a splash of citrus or a chunk of ginger. Most people tolerate it well, though it's wise to start with a smaller amount and gradually increase to a full cup. Especially if you have a sensitive digestive system, making beet juice at home is simple, requiring only fresh beets and a juicer or blender. Some prefer to peel the beets for a milder flavor, while others embrace the full spectrum of nutrients by including the skin. For those without time or equipment, high-quality bottled beet juice is widely available, often blended with other fruits and vegetables for added appeal. Ultimately, the value of beet juice lies not just in its immediate effects, but in its potential to anchor a broader commitment to health. Drinking a cup each morning can become a mindful ritual, a moment to pause, to nourish, to set intentions for the day. It's a simple act, but one with the power to transform the body in ways that are lasting, sometimes even irreversible. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, with its stresses and demands, we're often searching for ways to build resilience, to protect our health, and to create a foundation for longevity. Beet juice offers a unique opportunity to do just that, harnessing the power of nature to support the body in profound and enduring ways. If you're considering adding beet juice to your morning routine, remember to listen to your body and consult with your healthcare provider if you have any underlying health concerns, especially related to kidney function. For most, however, the journey is safe and rewarding, marked by improvements that can be felt and measured. In the end, perhaps the most remarkable thing about beet juice is that it reminds us of the extraordinary potential within ordinary things. A simple root, transformed into a vibrant drink, can trigger changes in the body that last a lifetime. With each cup, we write a new story of health, one that is vibrant, resilient, and, in many ways, irreversible. The journey begins with a single cup. Will you take it? Now, let's delve deeper into the science behind these transformations, exploring more about how beet juice interacts with the systems of the body, and how its effects can ripple out across days, weeks, and even years. The cardiovascular system, as previously mentioned, is perhaps the most immediate beneficiary of beet juice. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is one of the most prevalent and dangerous health conditions worldwide. It rarely causes symptoms until significant damage has been done, quietly increasing the risk of heart attack, stroke, kidney failure, and vision loss. The mechanisms of hypertension are complex, involving genetics, lifestyle factors, and subtle changes in the blood vessels themselves. Over time, arteries stiffen, the heart works harder, and the delicate balance of pressure and flow begins to tilt toward disease. Conventional treatments for hypertension often involve medications that, while effective, can cause side effects or require ongoing adjustments. The idea that something as simple as beet juice could exert a measurable effect is both intriguing and empowering. Research has shown that a single cup of beet juice can lower systolic blood pressure, the top number in a blood pressure reading, by up to 4 to 5 mmHg within a few hours, with similar reductions in diastolic pressure. These effects are most pronounced in individuals with elevated baseline blood pressure, but even those with normal readings may experience benefits. The key lies in the nitric oxide pathway. By enhancing the body's ability to produce and utilize this critical molecule, beet juice helps restore the flexibility and responsiveness of blood vessels. Unlike some medications, which force the body into a state of lowered pressure, beet juice works with the body's natural rhythms, supporting health rather than overriding it. Over time, regular consumption of beet juice can help reset the body's baseline, creating a new equilibrium that is less prone to the damaging effects of high pressure. For many, this represents an irreversible shift, a turning point that marks the beginning of better cardiovascular health. But the benefits don't stop there. The improved blood flow triggered by beet juice also supports the delivery of nutrients and the removal of waste products throughout the body. This has implications for everything from skin health to immune function. Skin cells, for example, are constantly renewing themselves, and their health depends on a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients. Improved circulation can lead to a brighter complexion, faster healing, and a more youthful appearance. The immune system, too, relies on efficient circulation. White blood cells must travel quickly to sites of infection or injury, and the improved blood flow facilitated by beet juice can help speed this process. While beet juice is not a cure-all, it provides a foundation upon which the body can build resilience and recovery. In the realm of athletic performance, the effects of beet juice are both immediate and cumulative. Athletes who consume beet juice before exercise often report a sensation of increased energy, reduced fatigue, and enhanced endurance. This is not just placebo. The improved oxygen delivery and utilization are measurable and repeatable. Over time, these effects can translate into faster times, longer distances, and more satisfying workouts. But the impact of beet juice on exercise is not limited to elite athletes. For anyone seeking to maintain an active lifestyle, the ability to move with less effort and recover more quickly can be life-changing. It can mean the difference between sticking with a fitness routine and giving up in frustration. For older adults, in particular, the combination of improved circulation and enhanced muscle function can help preserve mobility and independence. The cognitive benefits of beet juice are an emerging area of research, but the findings are promising. As we age, the risk of cognitive decline increases, and much of this risk is tied to changes in blood flow to the brain. The same nitric oxide pathway that supports heart health also plays a critical role in maintaining the delicate network of blood vessels in the brain. Early studies suggest that regular consumption of beet juice can improve blood flow to regions of the brain involved in memory, learning, and decision-making. This may help slow the progression of age-related cognitive decline and support lifelong brain health. In addition to these systemic effects, beet juice is rich in a variety of vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients. It provides a significant dose of folate, potassium, and vitamin C, all of which are essential for health and vitality. The betalains, responsible for the vibrant color of beets, have demonstrated anti-inflammatory and detoxifying properties in laboratory studies. These compounds may help protect the liver, support the body's natural detoxification processes, and reduce the risk of certain cancers. All of these effects add up to a powerful case for making beet juice a regular part of your morning routine. But as with any health intervention, the most important factor is consistency. The body thrives on routine, and the benefits of beet juice are most pronounced when it becomes a daily habit. If you're new to beet juice, consider starting with a half cup and gradually increasing to a full cup as your body adjusts. Pay attention to how you feel: energy levels, stamina, mood, and even skin appearance. Many people find that the changes are subtle at first, but become more pronounced over time. For those who enjoy variety, experimenting with different blends can keep things interesting. Combining beet juice with carrot, apple, or ginger can enhance the flavor and provide additional nutrients. Some even add a splash of lemon or lime for a refreshing twist. It's also important to remember that beet juice is not a magic bullet. It works best as part of a comprehensive approach to health that includes a balanced diet, regular physical activity, adequate sleep, and stress management. But as a simple, accessible, and natural way to support the body's systems, it's hard to beat. In summary, the act of drinking a single cup of beet juice each morning can set in motion a series of changes that are both profound and lasting. From lowering blood pressure and enhancing physical performance to supporting cognitive function and reducing inflammation, the benefits are wide-ranging and well supported by science. For those without contraindications, it represents an opportunity to take control of health in a way that is both simple and sustainable. As you hold that cup of beet juice in your hands, you're not just starting your day, you're making an investment in your future. You're supporting your heart, your brain, your muscles, and your immune system. You're choosing a path of resilience, vitality, and wellness that can last a lifetime. The journey is yours to begin, one cup at a time.